Oh, hello, 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 hello. Hi, Twitch. Hey, Twitch, Twitch. There's nerds in my chat. Twitch, hello, mods, mods. There's nerds in my chat. Kidding, I'm kidding. Hi. Actually, I'm not kidding. Nerds, no. I love you guys. Hi. How we doing? How we doing on this day, guys? Tired? I am also tired. I am EPDB. Also, I realized when I went to start the stream, I forgot to, so there's this, I found out there's a stream over, hold on, let me show you. I need to do this. I need to set this up. There's this overlay that I could put that would be able to tell you guys what we're listening to while I'm doing artwork. Kind of once in a while, like we get a banger and somebody will be like, hey, what's this song? This would help. But I forgot to get it set up. So, somebody remind me. Somebody remind me after stream to do that. So that next, I'm gonna keep the tab open so I can remember. That way, next time we a art stream or whatever, and we need music in the background, I can get that set up. That way, you guys can see what music other people have put on this playlist. For now, though, you're gonna have to just rely on me. What the? Sorry. I'm gonna put my controller up, and the wire is being blocked. But yeah, you'll have to just rely on me today to tell you, copy and paste the song. But hopefully next time I'll have that set up, and then you guys can just like glance at the screen and be like, oh cool, that's what that is. For now though, we gotta do some art. We don't gotta. I kinda gotta. A little gotta. Because, Neko reminding me. Neko. It doesn't help if I look at your message right away, because I don't like. I'm a person where, like, if I see a little, the little, number on my Discord, I have to make it go away. Oh my god. Okay. I realized as I was setting up, I need to make a palette here. Because these guys have all the same, color palette going on. But I know, like, the colors on the actual game is not the same colors as the here, right? I need to come up with a palette so they're good across all of them, right? So, cause I already did the hair, and I put it. I don't know if it's gonna stay that color for the skin. Cause this, again, the in-game models don't look mean, but I don't, that might be because of the glowy red they have going. You know what I mean? There's some red. And their hair is more red in the game than orange. Like a... Probably... Plated. Make it more... I could hear like a plane or something going above my place. Like this, like their face masks, I think is like this is the color on the but I think it's I think I'm kind of using the artwork as like a starting. This has some glowy, so we have another glowy, right? Oop, that's an eraser. Although the glowy... I was not ready for the screaming from the song! I was not ready. It's good music though, yeah, dude. My chat has good taste. Once again, if y'all want to add more music to the playlist, feel free. We're up to how many? 13 hours, I think. And I literally write down the last song we listened to, or whatever song we're gonna listen to next, and that's where we start on the playlist. Okay. I need like, there's a yellow, and then there's like orange. Feeling from fire over here. Okay, and then there's the blue, of course. Bright ass cyan. I don't think I'm missing any colors. I know, like, these artwork. Also, here's another thing. The artworks, like the glowy lights in the machine parts, are all pinkish, but in the actual game, they're like yellow. This might be the palette we go with right now, and we'll, if we have to make some, get my references here into my reference. No. There you go. I had to think for a moment. Alright, so we did the hair. I think I need to clean up. Yeah, I gotta clean up. That was just, it was like the end of stream. So I was just like randomly laying down color. So let's focus here. My goal is to hopefully, I think this is guesstimate time, so you guys can make your own guesses of how far I'm gonna get. It's hopefully farther than I think, but I like to get give myself a little, I don't know, short. I'm gonna say that I am I'm gonna get all of these flat colors. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know if I'm gonna get anything shaded. I would like to start some shading, but I am doubtful because there's so many little, well, okay, my guess is that at most I will start shading, but the least of it is I will get everyone. There's just like a lot of bits and bobs and details, you know? So when it's all these like bits and bobs, I don't know how coloring is going to go. No? Because when you have bits and bobs, sometimes the coloring takes freaking forever. Like way farther, like way longer than you thought it would, and it's really annoying. I think it was that way for Ocarina of Time Phantom Ganon. I didn't like him and his horse. I didn't realize like how many bits and bobs they both had, and I think the flat color took forever. But I kind of proud of myself so far with this. Like, this is taking the longest out of all the Phantom Ganons. Way longer out of all the Phantom. But I'm proud that I got them done so far. Even if they are kind of just a big headache. True. I'm going to do... This is how I'm gonna do. You guys tell me how this... For real. Oh, I gotta change the hair. Change the hair. Like, changing. They just make it... Okay. So this is what I was thinking for glowy skin. Okay, so hold off. I'm not gonna do like do some blobs. Come on, don't blobs. Things, right? Yeah. You think yeah, hold on. And then I'm gonna use smudge. What do we finish smudging, and then I will like y'all to give me some input. How do we think of that? Does that work? And then obviously I would like copy that layer and make it glow. How's that look? Does that look okay? Okay. No lie, I did this on okay. I'm kind of annoyed by it, but there was a Sonic fan kid zine that I was a part of. I got picked up to do a bot art, and one of the fan kids had like colored fur going on. I was like, how am I gonna do this? And I ended up doing this technique, and I think it worked out. Okay, cool. I will worry about glows later, because I like to do the glowy bits at the end. And I think that's the only part of the whole thing that needs to be, because the rest of the glow is... There's 3 different glowing things on these guys. You have the head, the skin has glows, the blue glows from like weapons, and then their eyes, and then like the weird other... There's so much glowing. There's so much glowing in these guys. I like a new layer, please. It's really made the tablet all awkward. I'm really annoyed. At one point, I had a bamboo tablet. Wacom bamboo tablet. I bought myself a wireless connector because the wires on that tablet kept breaking. like fraying and then not working. So I got a wireless connector, found out it didn't work with my tablet, it worked with a different tablet Wacom had. When my bamboo tablet finally kicked the bucket, I bought that specific tablet so I could finally use the wireless connector. And then I lost a piece of the wireless connector. And now that connector is like really hella expensive. And so I'm stuck with this wire for this tablet. Like nothing was accomplished. It was so annoying. Hey, Taco Bell. Hey, did he say Taco Bell? Need to know, did he say Taco Bell? I wasn't paying attention. Yep, okay. Fire in Taco Bell. Hey guys, do you know the reason why, when you go to Taco Bell and all of a sudden you have to, like, go to the bathroom? You guys ever think about why that is? I'm pretty sure I now know. I know everyone jokes like, I went to Taco Bell and then, like, guts fell out. Yeah, you know why? Probably because that was probably the most fiber you got in your diet recently. You need more fiber, my dudes. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna, like, the bits underneath. How to figure out. Taco Bell is, you guys ever done? There is on their website, and probably on their app, on their website, you can order like a box of food, like a little, it's like, I feel like this is pointless to talk to for Astriel because Astriel has like real Mexican around where they live. But there is a box on the Taco Bell site where you can get a good amount of food for a good amount of price. And it's on the website / app. You have to actually like order it and then go up and pick it up under your name. I've done it before because it will provide me with 2 meals. Which is great when, like, it's just nice to be able to have 2 meals with one, you know? I always get excited when I can have multiple. Oh, speaking of, so, 2 Fridays ago, the Blood Moon came and visited me, yeah? And then, during it, I did my laundry, and next door was a taco place I ordered before, I enjoy, and I ordered it, and I got what I got before, which was a burrito meal. So it came with a burrito, chips, salsa, and churros, and then a drink. And then, as a side, I got rice, like pinto beans, and queso. So I got all of that, but then when I went home and I opened up the bags, for some reason they gave me 2 things of queso, 2 things of pinto beans, and 2 things of rice, and 2 things of churros. I'm like, why do I have double of everything? I didn't pay for double of everything. I just ended up with double of everything. I was like, okay, cool. I have, and unfortunately I didn't eat all the churros in time before they became, like, hard and nasty, but, like, I was so amused. Double everything. I got all the yummy stuff. Which was great, because then I had, you know, 15 meals. not 15 meals, but I had multiple meals, right? So I didn't have to like worry about cooking as much. It was nice. It's nice when you don't have to worry about actually. I really don't like dishes. I will avoid cooking for dishes reasons. I hate. Okay, so I think and I go to color. I guess I should color. Oh, I hate washing. It sucks. And I have my countertop dishwasher. So I have to right now. Like I have to focus on doing some dishes lately because of the fact that the gnats have found me and they love my sink when it's full. I have to buckle down. Okay, so I think normally, I think I've said this. Normally, I color for line art. And I want to do the line art now because some of this line art I think is going to need to flow. I think I'm. We'll see what this looks like. Once I know what I'm doing, hopefully the other are easy to. The song ended like abruptly. What the heck? I was like, what? Alright. Sarah is against face. This is probably going to be the only time I ever draw the blights. Because I have not particularly enjoyed drawing them. I think I would rather draw dehydrated Ganondorf again than these guys. I don't find them very fun. Again, I'm very proud I was able to draw them, but I don't think I really want or need to do this again. I don't know what to do, guys. How do I don't think I like that. They look really good. I'm so glad they look so good. But yeah, no. I'm not sure I would do this again. Okay, I'm gonna do... This is a lot of work to get the glow. Okay, I just... make sure they look glowy. Bastards are all glowy as fuck. Oh? They've just also been just like a lot of work. So anyone who like does like everyone, I have to say, if you see artwork, these guys, that somebody has done, please, like, make sure. I think the next time I see somebody who's drawn these guys, I'm gonna have to comment, like, wow, I'm so impressed because these guys are so... Like, you are amazing for drawing that in the first place. Like, you got some patience. This is taking me forever. Hey, there's Zelda. Why can't I hear my blurps and my everything? I don't understand. I suddenly can't hear them. I couldn't hear Monkey on Friday either. That's all. But hello! Welcome. Weird. Yeah, I don't know if it's like too quiet compared to the other sounds. Yeah, the lurk. Well, welcome. I am, complaining. I'm such a big whiner, guys. I don't know if I've ever mentioned how big of a whiner I am. I am so whiny. I'm so whiny about things. I don't know if you've noticed. Like, I do things, but I'll whine about it while I'm doing them. But, anyone who draws these, I'm impressed. Especially if they draw them multiple times, I'm very impressed. Very, very impressed. How? Why? And where, how, why, right? We went the usual time. I believe. I think we went a little past the usual time, only because we started a little late. I don't think it was that far past you. Any shenanigans that you miss should be already on the YouTube. I don't do I probably need like to actually properly edit streams, but I really just use YouTube as a archive at the moment. I do not have time nor the energy to sit here and edit a full in a better way than I have. I'm having one of those moments where it's like, is there a hair in on my tongue? Usually not a hair, it's usually cat fur. Nothing like cat fur appearing on your tongue. I'll be at work sometimes and all of a sudden there's cat fur in my mouth. I'm like, or up my nose. I love my cat Cindy, but there are times where I'm like, could you stop licking? Usual time being 9 my time. Yes, 9 my time. So, stop licking your cats. I try not to lick my cats, actually. Most of the time, I think it ends up in my mouth because, like, I know the nose has to be Cindy because Cindy headbutts me. And, when she headbutts me right in the face. And so sometimes she doesn't do just like a headbutt, she does like a headbutt and then rub, and then it ends up flying up my nose. Like she ends up inserting her fur into my nose, and then I have allergies all of a sudden. Only missed 30 minutes? Nice. Not that, didn't miss that much. And honestly, I don't know if it was before 30 minutes or not, but we ended up, I don't have any items to continue my side of the archipelago. So I started looking up things in the spoiler log, and I literally couldn't get anything, and at this point, I think I have to rely on Komi getting me, one of my ocarinas. And so unfortunately, we both ended the stream looking for Skulltulas. We went on a Skulltula. I'm like, well, I guess I'll hunt Skulltulas because I can't do anything else. There's nothing I can do. I have no idea if it's actually useful to look to get Skulltulas for me, but I guess I'll do it. Except I think one of my tunics is in the Skulltulas, but I think it's a possibility I already bought it. I bought the gore. It's very possible that I wasting time. But I literally am like, there's something else I can do. All right, I'm gonna try. And erase everything. I guess I could. Oh, I missed a button. The bottom! I literally am just trying to. I'm just trying something. I'm probably wasting my time. Okay. I'm like accidentally freaking wire in my way. Okay. I will do glowy stuff later. I want to figure out how to do glowy stuff. I don't know how I feel about the glow. Okay. I think I'm gonna leave it alone right now. I'm gonna move on. To the other abominations. We'll come back to the glowing issue. Let's continue. Let's just continue for now. That's only. I feel like that's gonna be the only one that's gonna be a glowing pro. Yellow, orangey. Oh, I gotta make it orangey. That's. My problem is I need to get these. I need to get them. Bird and pattern fur, and then then I like to do glowing after I no, I should do it after I didn't finish. I went right to the next part. Alright. Hey, my brain might not. Just a little. I actually fully was falling asleep. I was so sleepy. I almost stayed home from work today too. This is player needs. I just got like a bunch of my PTO. How I get PTO? I got 4 days this week. I got 4 days of I used last whatever I had before last month. I have 4 days for this month. I'm trying to hang on to them. One of them is definitely going to have to be used. But, oh, it's a chocobo theme. Okay. That answers a lot of questions. Alright, anyways. No idea who put that there. I'm trying to hang on to my leave because like this month we have they've given us 2 days off for holidays. Next month, not going to have any days off. And I won't have any leave, so I'm trying to hang on to it so I can use it next month. July we have the 3rd off because of July Saturday. Whatever, I don't think we have any in August. I know the most days we have off is in November with 3 holidays off. I obviously like Thanksgiving and like Black Friday is off, but I can't remember. Oh, probably Indigenous. Not called Indigenous Day where I live because racism, I don't know. I don't, probably, maybe, possibly. It's possibly the answer. Which is wild for a place called Indiana. I don't know if it's named, I assume it's for some reason related to Indians. I'm so sorry, by the way, if you can, like, hear me, kind of, like, say hitting. I'm not hitting the tablet, but I'm, like, not flat. So every time I adjust my hand on it, it's making noise. I actually saw, related to tablet, I saw somebody talk about, so there is, like, the tablets where you have to look at your computer screen, which is what I have, and then there's tablets where the tablet is the screen. And the person was talking about how the ones where you have to look at your computer screen while you're using the tablet was better for you than if you were dealing with a screen tablet. Because they talked about how on a tablet you have to, like, tilt your head down and you're like, you get the hunchback position, right? Versus like a tablet isn't a screen because you're forced to like at your computer screen. And I thought that was very interesting because most people like to talk in favor of the computer screen tablets, right? Everyone like hypes those up a lot. Falling on a screen tablet right now. I'm not trying to like make you feel bad or anything. Okay, I'm just like saying they were pointing out this thing, and I'm like, yeah, that's a fair point. That's a fair point. I mean, they're not wrong. I don't think they are. Like, there are ways to like obviously there's ways to like move your screen tablet so you're looking up, but I don't have a screen tablet, so I don't know how well that compared to just looking at your. I don't know. I've always had a non-screen tablet because they're cheaper, so I just do that. Great, I have some great coordination. I don't have to look at my hand to know where I am. And good, is that hand-eye coordination? Probably. That's your eyeball, right? That one's your eye. That one's your... Oh, I should... What is the thing that I haven't been doing with the Phantom Ganons? Giving them the shiny? I shouldn't give these guys the little, like, shinies in the eyes, right? I do think they might need their pupil. They have, like, the guardian... They have the same eyes as the, like, the guardians. Where it's, like, pinpoint in their eye. Because they're quote-unquote pupil. That's third. I'm going to worry about not do. Yeah, so I might have to do at least their pupil. Why did I undo that? Not that. But other than that, I think I'm going to do the shading in their eye, and that's it. I don't think they're gonna get the shinies. We'll leave the shinies to the rest of the Ganons. So the men and the pigs will get their shinies in their eyes. We gotta remember though, okay? I think all the Phantom Ganons have not gotten shinies in their eyes. They've gotten glowy eyes. Everyone's gotten glowy eyes, but not shinies in their eyes. I think because somebody said something about them looking, but the whole they're undead. We'll keep that going with them. Chinese. I think that was me. I also think that was you. I also think that was you. Said that. I think you said it when I was doing dehydrated Phantom. I mean, he's not ever hydrated except I think in Age of Imprisonment, whatever the fuck. If I remember correctly, he's just same type of one of the forms that Ganondorf takes. Not worried. Because I'm gonna be drawing those forms later. Do we have any opinions on which Ganondorf I should draw after these guys? Do you have any opinions on which one I should do? Game? There's a few of them. There's not like a... There's more Ganondorfs than there are Phantom Ganondorfs, so... Did we have an opinion? You do not have a preference? Whatever your heart desires. My heart's desire? I don't know what my heart desires. My heart desires them to be drawn already. Maybe I should start with a simple... Since I've done these guys, and these guys have been like... Maybe I should start with a simple design. Well, Ganondorfs. And then, we'll switch. I already said this. There's simple Ganondorfs, there's complicated Ganondorfs, and then there's some where I'm like, I think this could be, a little complicated, but not like severely, I want to smash my head against the wall complicated. Like, Here's the Kingdom, I think, is that category where I'm like, I think parts of him are detailed, but I also think a lot of him is simple, because he's like, I don't know, not wearing clothes. He is, but he's not. You know what I mean? So, you know, that kind of changes. I might do Wind Waker. Maybe. I might do Wind Waker because he's this Ganondorf. Like, he is awesome. Might be a good idea. First. Whoever. I also think Demise is in the same category as Tears of... He's... not wearing a shirt! You're not wearing shirts! The most complicated thing about Demise is he's got glowy fire hair and, scales on his body. I need to look up for... So I don't torture myself. Trying to... Those are fucking annoying. This is said by somebody with experience. Yeah, I would like to avoid that feeling. So if I can get, even if it's, so, like, I have, it'll still be annoying. But my backup plan would be if I don't have a good scales brush. I guess it would be painful. But, like, I'm thinking of how I have, like, if I have even just, like, a simple scales brush to kind of help guide me. Know what I mean? Versus, like, me having to figure it out the entire time. I'd rather have a good... who is Wind? But yeah, I mean, that's the most, like, annoying part about Demise, I think, is just, like, got scales on his body. Right? So, if I can... So, I don't think he's actually... I don't think he's going to be in the hard category at all. I already said this. I already know who's going to be the hardest... Like, the hardest Ganondorf. I'm gonna cry doing it. It's going to be Hyrule Warriors. I have no doubts in my mind. It's going to be Hyrule Warriors. Ganondorf is going to be the hardest. And then after that should be... This is me being, like, basing it off of, Zelda. But, like, looking at them... Just looking at them. That's very true. Like, cause, Hyrule Warriors Ganondorf has, like, the... gauntlets? What I'm gonna call them, because I think they are. He's got, like, I think it's gauntlets. The armor on his hand. So, like, that alone is going to be it. Just that one alone. That's not including he's got a fancy crown. Hi, Atomic! I'm rambling about Ganondorfs. We're not even doing a Ganondorf. We're doing the Blights. They've been so fun! So fun! Can you tell? There's a thrill. Okay. That's that. Okay. Going back to the light brown. I only stopped the light brown because I realized the, Did I miss? I did miss. Oh? Is that your body, my good sir? Or ma'am? I don't know what pronouns will be. I never asked. I just went and beat the shit out of them, actually. Doing some coloring right now. And I think it's actually only been an hour. I thought I would be, like, farther behind. So we might actually get some done. And then the big problem right now, I think, is gonna be the one bit. Trying to decide. Should I just, like, focus on, once I'm done with all the flat colors, should I just focus on the Thunder Blight in the front and just, like, get them shaded and highlighted and get it done, and then work on each that way? Or should I, like, shade all of them all at the same time? Like, I'm getting them all flat colored at the same time, but that's because it's all the same colors. I might complete. And then that way we might finish 10 of them today. And then next time I do the rest of them, that'll be it. And then I am most excited for the Ganondorfs and Ganon. Especially the Ganon, I have to say. I think I'm most excited for them. We're about to have an ad break. I think I'm most excited about the Ganon because of how different. Like, yeah, the Ganondorfs are kind of different. Like, the Ganons, I feel like are, like, there's a few of them that are really, really the same, but then, like, like, some of them stand on 2 legs, some of them stand on 4 legs, some of them have hooves, some of them have feet, some of them have a trident, some of them are, low, and some of them don't. So I feel like that's gonna be, and also, I hopefully don't want to scream with them as much because I don't think there's too many that are too detailed. Okay, let me. I just want to play Gartic while I am. I smell good. Like I always do with my tiny ladder. I could put Gartic. Right. This is where we are at hour 1. We're doing pretty good. I haven't gotten too distracted. I haven't, like, randomly started researching things, so. Alright. I will... Well, you tried. Okay. Let's... With the dwelling, coloring. Has anyone done any mermaids this month? Is mermaid, so, I figured I'd ask anyone done any. I haven't done any mermaids. I want to do some mermaids. I have not. How dare you? No, I'm kidding. I haven't either. Not one mermaid in the chat. Not one. What are you doing? A specific ones. I'm just turning everything blue. I don't remember what I said last Thursday. I was having a bad brain day, but I do remember a funny moment where I don't know why so we were talking about colors. I said blue and I said I basically went dabba dee dabba die, and my supervisor who sit next to me looked at me and was like, "You have leave. You could just go home." No, I wish I did though at the time. I would have loved to have gone home. I didn't. It was not a good day for me. But, mermaids. I do want to do a mermaid. Bling? It's been a while since I drew my dessert. I didn't realize. It hasn't been that long, but the last time. See, this is acted. I wanna show you. If I can remember. Last time I drew for mermaid was 2024. I drew this. My dessert mermaid. I love her very much. I love her very, very much. I have a few drawings of her. Mostly traditional art of her. But I love her very much. Very cute. And I would like to draw her again. Like, I drew her. Here she is. At her. They're whipped cream. Yep. The first drawing I did of her, look at her. It's Eepy. Anyways. I would like to draw her again. Hi. Like to draw her again. This was the last time I drew her, and I'm like, I didn't realize it was that long ago. Not super long ago, right? It's only 2 years ago, but hey, hello. Let me pause the freaking Sonic instrumental. Hi, hello. I'm on fire.
Hey!
Hi, thank you for the follow. What is up? And now I'm on fire in jail. This is great. I love it. This is wonderful. Thank you.
Monkey!
Who are you calling a monkey? Anyway. Hi, Snowy. Hi, everybody. Hi, Hurt? Known? Which one do you go by? What do you go by? Hi! Hello! Welcome! How we doing? How is your stream, Sammy? This means I'm watching my... That tab? I was lurking. I was lurking, Sammy's. Tart, okay. Hi, Tart. How we doing? How we doing? I'm doing some Zeldas. This is where we're at. I'm doing some coloring. Awkward to hear in the silence. But, hi! Welcome! I just took a sip. I'll take another one. How was your stream, Sammy? Was it good? Did you get work done? Hey, don't torture me. Why are you all coming? Thank you for the follow, Chimera. Fish another leaf. Nice. Those who don't know. Oh. Hi. I'm Fairy. The Fairy. Don't think too hard about it. I am a variety streamer and artist. We're doing art today, but I'll be doing games Friday. I only stream Monday and Fridays because I have a full-time job. And I am a friend of Sammy's. And Sammy is, for those who don't know in my chat, a talented cosplayer who is working on a cosplay, hopefully for a competition. And now I gotta do 5 squats, so let me just get tortured. 1, 2, I got a desk job. 3, the squats are just my way of trying to like exercise a little bit. 4, although I did walk on my second break. Took a little walk. So Fairy, yeah! It's really annoying because I was like really into Sky for the longest time and I kept trying to get people to join me and no one would join me and then finally Sammy joined me and then I was like, I'm done. But, for those who are on the Discord, I was the one who asked about if anyone would be interested in participating in a Sky Zine. We met too late, yeah. Sorry. I do still, I don't force to be honest, I think for a while I was playing it to like relax at night because I was the only one playing but so I associate that game with like this is time for sleepies. I haven't played in a long while. I'm sure the last time I played was last time I played was probably with Sammy. Probably during a stream. Either probably Sammy's stream. Probably one of Sammy's stream last time. Unfortunately not very active. But again, on the Discord, on Sammy's Discord, because I am there, so you can harass me there if you would like. I did ask if anyone would be interested in, like, a Sky zine, because even though I'm not, like, totally into Sky as much as I used to, I'm really into zines. And I haven't seen anyone do a zine for Sky. So, me or so us? Clown? I'm not the only clown here. I am a clown. I am but a clown in my circus, okay? I am here to perform. My circus, my monkeys, unfortunately. You're the lead clown. I am the top clown here. We're all clowns from different circus. Hey, Sammy, is this your circus? Your monkeys come in over here? Is that what's being said? What is the picture? There's a picture I sent my brother, I think, or I posted in my Discord. Where I'm like, this is me. It's probably, I sent it probably to my brother. I don't remember what it was. I might have it on my Etsy. I was like, I might buy this because this is so funny. I'm getting distracted. This is fine. Normal. This is not me being easily distracted. Yeah. Where the frick is? Here we go. I will have to. It says it's a button. It's like a long. This is what it looks like. Okay. It's like a long button. ADHD, go burr. I'm not diagnosed, okay? Okay, and imagine right here in the bottom, there's a sad clown. And then the text says, oh crap, that is my circus. Are those? Yep, those are my monkeys. I said, yep, that's me. That's me going, oh crap, that's my monkeys. This is sung by... I don't know. It says within temptation. I'm gonna poke. I already said this before. I discovered there's a way to display the song title and whatever's playing on my stream, but I forgot to get it set up before stream. So next time I need to do that for next time so that you guys can just see what the song is, and then I don't have to. Oh, I love, by the way, I posted that and it said, a raider from Sammy is weird. That was in your stream. Okay. The version of Radioactive I have on my personal music playlist is the one from Pen and Lindsay Sterling, their collaboration. That's the one I listen to, but that's good. For those who don't know, because you haven't been here before, alright, did this file do it again? My chat has a playlist. This is not my playlist, this is my chat's playlist. There's only 2 songs on this entire playlist that I added personally. The rest of this is completely chat. This is all chat, so you know my chat has good taste. And I honestly let chat, do this because I'm one of those people who's like, yeah, I'll listen to anything. Like, literally anything. As long as, like, it has a good beat or the lyrics are nice, I do not care what I do. I am not constricted by genre. It does not bother me. I let chat choose what music we listen to. And Astral claims the one that just... I think the one that's playing now was added by me. Okay. The last for flat color. Then we get to do... Okay, I think I am gonna focus on added to shading. I think this is just making sure they're all uniformed in color. That's why I'm doing them all the flat color like this. All at once. But I'll do shading. Shading is gonna, I think it's gonna be interesting because there's so much glowing on them. I think somebody has like a fire. You know, like that like barbecue, grill, like the grill smell is in my apartment. Somebody is things. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned the two. So I live in a house. For those who don't know, I live in a house turned into an apartment, which I found out is probably really not up to code. But there's 4 apartments, and both of the downstairs neighbors moved out. So right now it's just me and then the newest neighbors across them. Like, that's just us. Which I don't mind. Less people. I'm totally for that. Like, fully, let's people, let's go! Especially because the guy who lived below me would get shouty sometimes. One time he got into a shouting match with somebody. Hi, Dragon! He got in a shouting match with somebody, telling him to go, and it was just really weird. Hello. Hi, Dragon! So, I don't mind that. The other couple, it was a couple that lived in the other downstairs apartment. They weren't bad or anything. It's no. It's been a while since I did see that your puppy was a satellite dish. I was about to say, the couple that used to live in the other downstairs apartment had a dog, and the dog always barked at me, and they would like freak out, and I'm like, it's fine. I assume they freaked out because the dog is like a pit bull. I don't know if it was a pit bull. But the problem I ever had with them was that their dog, I like to park in the back, and their dog shit was always out there. I stepped in the crap twice. It did not, as you can imagine, I did not appreciate stepping in it. Not at all. 2 different shoes too, which was just, you know, great. Cool. Love this. But, with the dog gone, I am free from worry about if I will step in any poo. No dog poo here. I don't mind dogs, I'd rather not step in poo. As you can imagine. I can't imagine anyone who would like to step in poo. Like, like on accident. Not on purpose, on accident. There might be somebody who likes to do it on purpose, but I'm not talking about that. I'm always surprised. I don't know why I'm always surprised when I hear this song playing. I always like, who put this song on here? Because it wasn't me. But this is the song I listen to. So I'm always surprised. I think Lai put. Yeah, and I'm just surprised. I'm like, this is Mega Man? Hello? What? What's happening? Hello. Hi, Sammy. There was, it was really great when, they revealed the new Mega Man game, because I wasn't watching the, was it Game Awards? But my brother was, and he's not into Mega Man. The way he was able to realize it was Mega Man was pretty funny. And it was funny because he shouted at me, like, full caps lock, like, Mega Man's getting a new game! And I was like, huh? What? What? And the reveal was pretty cool. With the, like, the slow build-up of the theme. And then, I am entertained by, once in a while, I'll see somebody's, they brought back in the day, the Mega Man games would have contests for, kids. But for people to design their own Robot Masters, commit to them, to be in the game, they brought that back for the new Mega Man. So once in a while, I'll see somebody's entry. I think that's ended. I don't know. I wasn't paying it. I wasn't participating in it. I'm like, I'm not gonna do that, but it'll be interesting. Be interesting what happens. I'm going to assume they're just gonna give us a bunch of dupes again for the Robot Masters, which is kind of disappointing. I want more ladies, please. I would like more lady robots, please. Please and thank you. More yeah! Your point? Was that gotcha? As someone goes gaga over men, please more women. Please. Please? There are literally, I'm not joking. In the official games, Neko can fact check me here. Is there only 2 women Robot Masters in the games? I can only think of 2. Yeah, guys, there has been 11 games, okay, if you do the math, okay? 11 games. Give each game 8 Robot Masters. That's 88 Robot Masters. And 86 of them are men. Too many men. I would like some ladies, please. Give me some ladies. That's only the... No, wait. No, actually, that's incorrect math. That's including... No. The 88 is all the bad guys that you fight. So Roll's not even included in that. So out of the 88, 87 of them are men. I would like some ladies, please. It's really weird, too, because in, like, Mega Man X and all of them, and Zero, there's more ladies. Where are the ladies in the classic series? Where are they? I would like them, please. Again, we're gonna thank my chat for the music. They have good taste. There's actually a couple of songs on here that I think I added to my personal playlists. But yeah, and if anyone would like to add their own song for me to listen to, I will gladly listen to. Available. I like listening to everyone. Right here is that is the last of the flat color. Okay. Let me do the... Hello? I accidentally hit the close button and it was like, do you want to save these files? I'm like, stop! I don't want to close! I'm not trying to leave, please. I'm streaming right now. I don't want to accidentally close Firefox. That's not what I'm trying to accomplish here. There we go, there we go, okay. That is it for flat colors. I do, well, not completely it. I do need to add this like orangey color to my yellow bits. Français? Who's French? What French? French? I don't know why that confused me. French? Who put French in my playlist? Okay, we're good. We've escaped the French. I'm joking, by the way. I'm sure the French have some cool ideas. You know. The French pursue you? What did I do for them to pursue me? You can't escape the French? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, for a moment there, my chat was spinning. I was concerned. I was like, oh no, did I lose chat? Bonjour. Oh my god. Okay, we're okay. Everything is... I was gonna say, the French have some good ideas. Like the guillotine. That was the French, right? Right? Okay with that. That was a guillotine, good idea. Can't see it, but I'm not. Yeah. I feel like this is one of those songs I originally heard on that one. TikTok. I'm unfortunately not on TikTok anymore. It makes me sad, but I don't feel comfortable being on TikTok anymore, so. Now we are to Thunder, and we're gonna focus on Thunder here. We're gonna shade Thunder, and I always, when I do these, because oh, this is one of those songs that technically lists me as adding it, but I didn't. I added this for Sammy, because Sammy has skill issues apparently with adding songs to playlists. Okay, so for Zelda, I did the hair. I used the hair color for shading. I'll just shade what I think is gonna shade, and then the glow will be. Because I feel like if I start trying to think about the glows and all that, I'm just gonna pain. Just Take the others back. And that way I don't have to figure out what part of there. Yeah, guys, we're actually shading, which is a shock because I honestly thought I would get so distracted and there would be so many bits that I might not get to shading today. But we are an hour and a half into stream and I am at shading. Guys, I'm so proud of myself for this. I'm actually pissed. Other than like getting distracted a little bit with showing off oh, hey, Sammy's peeps. Since you're here, has anyone done any mermaids for Mermay? I asked my chat already and we have declared no mermaids. So I would like to know if you guys have done any for mermaids. Any mermaids at all? Any mermaids in chat? Any? Because I haven't done any mermaids, but I want. I almost made this stream a mermaid stream, but then I decided, nope, not from Atomic says no. You're in the nope crowd. Welcome. What is Mermay? Mermay. I think is kind of developed off of like, you know how there's Inktober? And the challenge of Inktober in October is to draw ink drawing every day, which is kind of impossible if you have a busy life, but whatever. Mermaid, I think, is kind of the same vibe, where every day you're supposed to be drawing like a mermaid, but I don't do that because I have a busy life. So, it's just a month to draw mermaids. Draw all the mermaids you can. Ideally every day, but if you can't, just as many as you can. I already said I would like to draw a dessert mermaid. I love her so much. There, get her. Although my other favorite mermaid I do have another mermaid design that I really enjoy, is my space mermaid, because giant. Look how big she is. Giant mermaid will swallow you whole. I love her. I love my giant mermaid. Huge, humongous. I also have her one where she's like around the planet and stuff. Her and the I've almost considered putting them on art page, but neither of them have names. I need to give them names. Instead of just like giant space mermaid and dirt mermaid names. I haven't given them. I feel like giving them names it's important. I do want to draw at least my dessert mermaid. Bonus if I can get the big space mermaid as well. Like I said, I almost did a where I would have the dessert mermaid, and then after I drew her I would have gone to these guys, but because of the fact that these guys are taking forever, I want to get them done. I want to be done of them. I want to be free. I want to be free of the blights. So, I am. That's why I decided to work. tired. I'm tired of these guys. I'm gone. Need them to leave. Need them to leave my presence, please. So I went to finish. And we're trying to do. I think we're actually really close. Finally to finishing them. They've taken how many streams now? 2 or 3 already? I think I started them at the end of the Phantom Ganon from Tears of the Kingdom. I think. And they've taken forever because 4 of them, and each one has so many little details, and I've had to like struggle to figure out what details every song is. I'm quiet. These guys have mildly driven me crazy. So, I am getting rid of them. So done. But hopefully next time I stream drawing these guys, I will be finishing them and being free of them. Meanwhile, I gotta figure out, I want to play a game on Mondays, but I haven't decided what game you guys would be interested in watching. Like, I'm struggling on what would be interesting. This is a constant problem with. Oh, that reminds me. Who earlier said we should play Peak again? Who said that? Somebody said that at some point. I was talking about something else, and I meant to like nod at it when it was said, but then I got distracted. Somebody said we should play Peak again. I have a few multiplayer games to play. I do want to I would love to play Moving Out with some peeps. I originally played the game Moving Out on Xbox, and I never completed it. My brother did. He played the whole game by himself in like 8. But I would love to play Moving Out with some. If you don't know what Moving Out is, it is a multiplayer game where you have to move people's stuff into a moving truck. You're like a moving company, and there's like it reminds me of like Overcooked with the art style and stuff, but you are moving people's stuff out of their home buildings or whatever, and shenanigans happen, obviously. I would love to play that with someone. That's the only reason I haven't played it is because I want to play it with someone by myself. I could play it by myself. I think it would be more fun with people. So if anyone has the game Moving Out, let me know. I would like to play. I have considered for Steam. There is a game. I played it. Were you playing by yourself? Were you playing with somebody? I feel like it's, yeah, because there's a lot of, like, heavy items. I think... It's a different, well, to be fair, it's a different frustration when you're playing with people, right? Because you have to coordinate and stuff. But I think it's one of those games that would... Because it is made to... It's like, I'm sure you could play Overcooked by yourself, but like... for fun. Getting frustrated with people. Yeah, the frustration at the game versus frustration at people are two different frustrations. Oh, the other, okay, so there's this game called The Cave that I did stream for, one stream once. I don't think anyone was there because I didn't have the community. I have, oh, I don't remember. But the cave is like, there's this cave and it gives you everything you want, and there's like a different characters you can play throughout where you learn their story and their wishes or whatever nonsense. And they're all horrible people, I have to say. They're all terrible. But I played through that and I was wondering if I played it again, but with different characters, because I played it, because you play through 3 different characters. I played through the hillbilly, the adventurer, and the twins. And there's, I think, the knight, the scientist. There might be another one. Forgetting. I've thought of maybe playing that game again. Oh, and this the time travel. There's a time traveler. I've considered playing that game on a Monday. Now that I have... Watch me. But again, I'm like... One of my like fears sometimes is, and I'm sure this is a streamer fear, is like I will stream something and nobody would like it, and they would give me a moment. You ever just like... Did you ever just like breathe wrong? I also wonder if I should play the game to see if I could... Yeah? Don't you love it when you breathe wrong? Oh my god. My coworker at one day was like, apparently I've forgotten how to drink. Because he kept like inhaling his water at his desk, and we're all like, are you okay? Because he's like coughing his lungs out. I'm an idiot. I don't know. So sorry for your loss. I also would like to play the cave just to hear what your guys' right. I've considered that game. I've considered asking a bunch of my friends, hey, one Monday, you guys want to do a big archipelago? It would be only for one stream, but like multiple people doing one archipelago. If I did that, it would be like a Monday where I know I'm not going to stay, so we can play longer. there's a few games. Would you guys be interested in watching, eventually I'm gonna get the other Monkey Island games and we'll play through. But, for that, Astral, did you still want to play remember that, like, co-op detective game that we played together? It was like their actual game. I was going to ask if, but like if, I think if each of us needs a gamer, because if so, I was going to be like, hey, do you want to play the actual game now that we played the prequel together? Play the actual game and find out what the fuck is happening. Down for that? Okay. Like, I would like to do it eventually, but obviously we gotta, like, there's also a puzzle game called Finder that I've considered. Probably hate saying that. Like it's like a last Monday I did botany like that, where it's a puzzle game that can be done in 4 hours, but because I have a full job, I can't just like get in one. Except Viewfinder deals with like photographs, and those photographs they come. So I've considered playing that game also for. I don't know. Are you guys tired of puzzle games? Yes, it's tired. Oh. Never tired of puzzle games? I love puzzles. Not that I'm always good at them, but I like puzzle games, so I will keep playing puzzle. We're gonna play a puzzle game on Friday. Dark Side Detective. It is, well, more of a what? And click adventure game. There might be some puzzles. I don't. It looks silly though. But we can try Viewfinder. Then of course, in the easiest month. The easiest month is scheduled, like, but I'm gonna ever during is always July. July is like the easiest because Art Fight happens in July, so a bunch of my streams end up being art streams, and then on top of that is my affiliate anniversary. So there's that, which it's on a Monday. I'll have to try to save some people. Clear Monday? That or I take the Tuesday off. I don't know. What would work? What would be better, guys? Starting stream earlier or going later? What do you think? I could do either. I can make it so that I am off on Monday and then we earlier, or I can make it so that I can go later. I don't even know. We'll definitely play Scribblio that day. Everyone's favorite thing. Definitely play that. Try to give away something. To figure out. I guess I better start thinking about it now before it's in July and I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I am not gonna shade the sword and instead, I'm gonna get to the bits now. Yeah. Oh. This. Oh, right. Figure out how to do the later. I'm trying to debate if I need to do this. I guess not, because there's gonna be so much that's this. Oh, I need to give his pupil! Oh no. How? I gotta look at their eyes real quick. Let me look into your beautiful eyeballs. Okay. Here's what I'm doing. White. I just know parts of this song. Listen to this song on my playlist. Oh, no. For shape. I feel like this is... It's fine. What are you doing? I'm trying to... A new problem. Going back to this. Bubblegum. I think I used this song for my Pikachu cosplay that I don't have anymore. I need a... I did a peek. Made up of... I think I used like use these headphones. Painted them red with like red, like the mimic like the sides of the... Oh my god! The sides of the headphones, right? The outside where your ears are, I would put like red circle for like the Pikachu cheeks. And then I made these ears. I put the ears in the headphone. That was my Pikachu. Also, we're about to have another ad break. How does this fella look? How do we feel about this? Something is bothering me, pissing me off. I figured out what. Why it's so much glue. Because about to do. I'm gonna put Gartic phone back up. Hopefully, there's a few more people that can help Astral get past level 1. Guys, I know it's really hard to get past level 1, but I would like to, I'm cheering for you every single time. Every single time that it happens. I'm like, I hope they get past level 1 while I'm in the bathroom, but you guys don't. Oh. Anyways, stare at this guy and let me know. Oh, there it is. Alright, I will be right back. Nice. Did that all by yourself, too. Nice. Astral. Okay. How do we feel about this guy? I don't think I like... There's something about the glowiness. I don't think I like... I know this is what they have, but I don't think I like it. I don't know know what to do. Wait, should I turn? Cyan should be the cyan color or the glow? It might be. That's the color I think. It should be. This. Really don't. I don't know what to do. I'm sitting here like I don't what do I do? I don't know what to do. No, don't be. It's one of those like things where like you know there's something you need to adjust, but you don't know what it is. You know, like there's something and I don't know what it is. There's something bothering. I don't know. I know there's this. But I think that might be okay. I think the red it might be okay. I think it and then there's he does look like a pirate. He really does look like a pirate. But that's what his sword, his like hook, his weapon looks like. It looks like a hook. I don't know what's bothering me. I don't. Do I just need like a like be the layer and then for it? Why? Oh, did I accidentally? I probably accidentally switched the. That's not. I didn't accidentally. Why are you blue? Maybe when I was changing the. There we go. Okay. Is this better? I can't tell. There's just so much fucking glowing. I think it looks better. Okay. I don't know. Maybe it'll be okay once I get the other dude. Maybe this will be okay. Why are these guys so glowy? There's so much glow to them. Hi there. Watch them. Again, I like to be challenged sometimes, artwork, but sometimes my head hurts. You know what I mean? But also, I think like napping from like I said, I fell asleep. Dream. Not like the energized anyways. I think some of my energy left. I might. Yeah, I was debating if I was gonna end up having a short. Not great. Like earlier today at work, last night and this morning, I was like suddenly feeling like sickish. Like, it's like that annoying sickish where you're like, I don't feel well, but I can't pinpoint why or where. No, I hate it. Although I think, yeah, you felt, I feel it all the time. I don't get sick. I just get like icky. And it's really like frustrating. Because it's like, I'm not sick enough to not do things, but I'm not well enough. Like, I hate this. Although I think I might, some of this might be just I'm hungry. I need it. And some of it might, like, I assume some of it is just like mild stress. like the constant stress of slowly killing me. Some of it might be bad sleep because Saturday night, Sunday morning, I had one of those, like, I'm uncomfortable the entire time in bed. Not color. Did I not color that? Wait a minute. What color is this? Oh, I can't tell. Fire's screenshot is fire. Hey. Laughing. There's something magical about listening to a song, and like you hear it and you're like, this is nice, but then you hear it like a different time, and you actually like hear all these little details that you never heard before, especially when you like listen to it with headphones. What was the remake of Sheep's and Wolf, Wolf in Sheep's Clothing, that's the title. Like you can hear some like extra dialogue, I guess call it, that's within the song, and I didn't realize was there until I heard it, listen to it. I tried to shade this guy. I don't know. Thing is after. Didn't realize it went so hard. This. Also, I can tell I'm running, not like, I could feel my, like, the talking from dying. But, please? Would you like highlights in your hair or not? I know I said this right. I'll say it again. I am proud about doing these guys. I will never do it again. But I am proud that and then once these guys are done, we are done with the Phantom. No more Phantom. Well done. Also, I did say that I won't do any more Zeldas unless a new Zelda comes out. Right? Or the movie. Right? The movie comes out. I will draw that Zelda. Like, I will add, as we get new Zeldas, I will add Zeldas to my Zeldas. But I was so done with drawing Zelda. I'm like, I love you, baby girl. I would like to draw the other idiots, please. Because Link is gonna take forever. Link is gonna take so many years. So many of them. I've gotten a idea, and that doesn't include I want to do Which Zelda do I add to? Well, you haven't. What Zeldas have you played? You should add a Zelda that you know. That wasn't my first reaction, by the way. My first reaction was I had a specific Zelda. But what Zeldas have you played? you should add a Zelda that you know. You'll get, I think, more entertainment out of a Zelda you than I just gave you. I also excuse me. I also love just watching random videos of Tamagotchi, the new Tamagotchi life. Okay. Zelda, no. Oh. Too many Zeldas. I would like to remind you, I drew 41 Zeldas. That's too many Zeldas. And Shovel hasn't played that many Zeldas. Yes, Sammy, that's my name. Can I help you? Better. What's up? No, not right now. Not right now. I'm actually dying a little bit. I don't know if you heard me. I'm dying. Trouble. I don't know if you know this. Smash has several Zeldas. Which Smash Brothers are you referring to? Does it really turn 3 years old tomorrow? When is that, Sam? When is the Sky Awards? Is the Kingdom? It's gonna be You're referring to okay, I'm pretty sure Ultimate Zelda is based off of A Link to the Past / Link Between Worlds? Zelda? Because every single Smash Zelda is an actual Zelda in this. The awards are in July. When in July? Is there a specific date or is it just July right now? I believe it's gonna be 3. I can believe that it's gonna be 3 years old because it's been that long since that game was released when I was still living with my sister and I haven't lived with her in a while. So that checks out because this is the 11th or 12th. Okay. My affiliate anniversary is the 13th. Also, no, in real, like, I hope it's the, sorry, Zelda, I'm switching between 2 conversations. You're talking about anniversary dates. Sammy's talking about, Sky Children of the Light did, like, a community awards thing. And Sammy is so talented that they got nominated for the category for cosplay and the player's choice is what it's called, or community choice. Okay, no, in all seriousness, Sammy, I'm looking at the dates right now, I'm hoping it's the 11th. Because Sundays, I have my tea, if it's on the 12th, it needs to be, like, early, because, the evenings on Sunday, I am busy with my tabletop. Generally, I am busy. I would not be able to watch with you. So I'm hoping it's either early on the 12th or it's on the... Because yes, I will watch with you. I do know it's going to be this year A Link to the Past. Why am I in jail? A Link to the Past is going to be 35 years old. And I know that because of the Pink Link zine I am running, is specifically going to be released. I do know it's a big birthday. And then on the same day, I didn't realize until I think last year that Ocarina of Time and A Link to the Past share a birthday for some reason. I don't know how old Ocarina of Time's good. But no offense to Ocarina of Time, I'm going to be ignoring Ocarina of Time's birthday because Ocarina of Time always gets all the attention. Like, I didn't even know that they shared a birthday because Ocarina of Time gets all the attention that day. I don't think I ever see anything for A Link to the Past, ever. So, excuse me for paying attention to A Link to the Past turning 35, which, by the way, we got some good art going. Guys, we got some good art happening. I am so excited to have going. We got some good art. We also have some good art in my other zine. But we've had, unfortunately, like, if anyone is a Zelda fan and would like to participate in a fan zine, I am gonna have to do pitch hitters for sure for my Faces of Evil one, which is focus on the bad guys of the series, or the antagonists, those guys, because it's our 10th volume and I have a specific theme that we're doing, and I'm trying to do physical merch for it, because there's a local place that will print calendars, and so I was gonna print locally so I don't have to deal with tariffs, and I keep having people drop, which was expected, so that's not a surprise, but not a lot of people, not as many people as I needed signed up, so I'm gonna have to do pitch hitters, sign-ups, so I can get the rest of my people. So, I know Astral you missed the date for sign-ups. Still want to participate in it, so keep your eyes out. Keep the eyeballs out! We'll probably do the pitch hitter sign up probably when we get third check-in, guys. The third check-in. Right now I'm stressed about the calendar. I want to have enough time to like get it, because they're definitely not going to be time for when the zine comes out. It's gonna have to be a pre-order thing where people pre-order the calendar. The zine comes out in October. Maybe a month worth of. I want to make sure these things get to people. Or freaking 2020. We got some good. That's some good. Very excited. And then next year we will do another Faces of Evil. I always do. I'll do. debating if I'll do a zine with a shorter time frame. But doing a Sky zine is on my list of possible, just because I even though I haven't been playing Sky, I like the aesthetic of Sky. Hey, anyone want to draw these guys for my zine? But not right. Why didn't you? I'm doing it. Oh, you know what? I did everything. I'm gonna do this. I finish coloring all of it. Look at this. Poppy. Because welcome back. I haven't. It doesn't look. Made an attempt at Breath of the Wild, Zelda. Nice. By the way, my answer was going to be my initial gut response when you said which Zelda should I add to Tamagotchi Life. My immediate response was actually Skyward Sword Zelda, but I stopped myself because I didn't know if you played Skyward Sword, and I think it would be more fun for you if you played with a Zelda that you know. But for some reason in my head, Skyward Sword Zelda was the Zelda put on Tamagotchi Life. I don't know why. But that was the one that went first in my head. I also need to do Nope, 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 nope. No. Any Link list? I don't think I ever put a Link or Zelda on my original Dachi life game. I did put some Mega Man character. Perfect. That is a great interaction. Yep. I already mentioned this, but I'm now gonna give you guys a picture to go with your this story. I put Mega Man character in my original Tomodachi Life game, and one of the characters, one of the characters I put in there was this dude. I put him, so his ability is to make, like, one of his abilities is to make clones of himself. That's why there's two. And so, in Tomodachi Life, I made Gemini. Gemini. If you can get, I mean, it's easy to understand. So I put Gemini, and then I put their clone in the game, and then they got married. So, in my original Tomodachi game, these two are married. Which fits because he is described to be a narcissist. Very much, like, in love with himself. So it seemed perfect that he married him. I think it was the best thing that came. The second best thing is I put some. Is that self-cess? Is it? It is a. I think it's the only canon ship in Mega Man Classic. To be honest, Gemini and himself. It's a self-cess. It's his clone. It's him and his clone that he made and can make disappear. Like, think. Guys, is it gay to marry yourself? Yes? Okay. Then Gemini is hella gay. Guys. Well, in the original Tomodachi Life, for those who haven't played, your characters could not be gay. There was no gay, non-binary, there was none of that in the original Tomodachi Life. So one of these Gemini men was a Gemini woman in the original game, but it's him with himself. Like, I still treated him as a dude. It's the only way you could get your ships. Some of them had to be assigned email. It sucked. That is like one upgrade I really appreciate with the new Tomodachi Life. The old one, you literally could not. You had to, yeah, only straight. I think I had two OCs I put in my, oh, yes. In my Tomodachi Life, I have these two OCs that are best friends, right? But in Tomodachi Life, I don't think they're friends, like, they're close at all. Although, Jin and Lila did get married and have kids, which is, so, good for them. And actually, their kids, in the game, I used them as a bait. I'm just talking at this. I think I'm kind of, I think I'm done for this stream. I've just, like, hit my point where I don't want to do anything anymore. But here we are. This is what we've accomplished. We've actually accomplished a lot. We did, the flat colors for all 4 of them, actually. We did flat colors for everybody. And we did shading for 2 of them. I'm not 100% sure about the glow yet. I'm not sure what to do. I feel like there's... I'm doing something. Alright, cards. Is it dark? Another dark magic user. 5 seconds from being created. After being created. Hey! They, good for them. But yeah, this is what we've accomplished for this stream. I'm actually pretty happy. I don't think, the next time, other than the glow. Maybe take off the glow off of, yeah. If take off the yellow glow. The extra yellow. Extra yellow. And like, yeah, those yellow bits glow, but I also have the other yellow glow. So much glow! I actually think that might have I think maybe I'm doing too much. Maybe I'm doing too much glow. Maybe I just need do for the yellow parts, just do the yeah, the yellow that's around that people. Maybe I'm doing too much. Like, I know there's a lot of glow. Maybe I'm doing too much. Maybe I need to scale back. And then what I need to add, what I might do is I might add that last, so I can do it on time. I think that's what I think I'm going to fade the other 2. Probably could sneak in another one, but I'm really, I need to go eat. So let me. Oh, I keep like if I. And I like to use white brush, please. Pants. This one. Checked alpha. That way, I don't have time. It's where we are. Next, I work on this. Finish shading the other two. Add the glow, and then I think that'll be it, and we can move on to Ganondorf. I think just to give me like a slight break from thinking too much about details and stuff, I will probably do. I'm thinking Wind Waker, Ganondorf, and then after that, let you guys. You guys can decide who's after what. I'm tired. I'm tired. This is. I had a bunch of files open and then I accidentally closed them. There. Alright. With that, I am taking a video. I thank everybody for watching, and thank you, Sammy, for the raid. I am going to kick you all out. Here's my raid message. We are going to harass my favorite person to raid, mostly because they're one of the few people who are online when I'm still streaming. We're gonna say hi to Sonari, who is a dragon VTuber who got hack? Looks like? Go say hi to them. And I hope to see you guys Friday. We're gonna play the Dark Side Detective, which is gonna be a point and click adventure. I hope to see you then. And if not, thank you for popping by. Bye, everybody. Mwah!